My name is Rob Potter. I came to Laguna Beach when I was 4 years old. My family actually had a pretty older history here. My mother was, her name was Catherine Tiffany. Her family made quite an impact in the lamp business and also in the jewelry business back east. And she was kind of a debutante, and she was hanging out in Laguna Beach way back when, in the 20s and 30s, when the Hollywood people were coming down here with Mary Pickford, and the Festival of Arts started on the beach down there. And my grandmother had a house in Emerald Bay, and when my mother divorced my dad in 1963, we moved up there on Cypress Beach, and kind of began my love affair with the ocean. My first time in the water was at Divers Cove, and it was really fun. And then my mother married a local guy named Cy Painter, who owned the Shoals Hotel, which is at the bottom of Bluebird Beach steps, next to the condominiums and next to the surf and sand there. And so I grew up on that beach there from the age of about 6 until about 16. And so Laguna's always been a wonderful home for me, and it's a very, very unique city and town, as you know. Well, the lifeguarding thing, growing up at Bluebird Beach, up the hill there, we had quite a few Laguna lifeguards that were locals to Bluebird Beach, and when I became a lifeguard, they kind of put you at your beach if you're a local. So up there was Charlie Ware, Conley Ware, Amory Ware, and I'm not sure if Digger Ware was even a lifeguard, but there was a lot of lifeguards. Bruce Morton and Peter Morton also were lifeguards, and so we used to watch them growing up. And then I was very much involved in swimming in high school, and water polo actually primarily for me. And of course, everyone on the team, you know, what's your summer job going to be? Are you going to work at Swenson's and make ice cream, or are you going to, you know, make sandwiches at Gino's? No, I'm going to stay on the beach. It was a really great job. It paid well. So that was kind of, you set your sights on that. And then of course, we had all done, most of us actually had done what they call junior guards, which is a little training, and you learn the basic beach safety, which most locals here know those rules and information pretty much by heart and through their own experiences on the beach. And I mean, I did pretty good. I mean, I think I remember I went into the training at about 10th overall in the timing, because a lot of the swimmers, the pure swimmers, they're good in a pool. But you put them in the ocean, there's a certain way you got to swim. It's kind of a water polo way, where the head's up and you're kicking, and you have to get down and you go flat, and you got to check your bearings. And the swimmers would just go like this. They veer off course. They're not used to the salt water, the chop. So they can be pure swimmers, but could they go through? And then there's also the fins. They didn't know how to use fins. Fins, you go very deep. And all the guys from Bluebird, Peter Morton, Conley, and I were always 1, 2, 3 in the whenever we had a fin swim. I don't care how fast they were the other ways. When it came to fins, we could really fly, at least in my training session. So that was a unique aspect of the beach thing. But they wouldn't guarantee you a job. If you've been a rookie, they already know you're good. You're pretty much going in, but they don't tell you that. So you're really working hard for the training.